Hey everybody, I hope your weekend is going well and I hope you had a great work week. My week was not too good. I had all types of problems this week, but it's all good because I got this. But just when you think your week is not going well, somebody else got it worse than you because my boy Boosie Badass, his week was not good at all. And before I even start, let me say this. I am a Boosie fan. I am a Boosie supporter. This is not a bash Boosie video, okay? Let me get that straight. Let me put that out there right now before y'all tear me down. I am a Boosie fan, okay? So I also want to say this. All claims made in the clips that I'm about to play are just claims from Boosie and the women that I'm going to talk about. None of this stuff has been confirmed in court, okay? None of it has been confirmed. But let me tell you what happened, because quite a few things happened this week, okay? The first thing that happened is, okay, now his album was due to come out this week. His album came out this week, okay? So I'm just on social media scrolling and I see Boosie pop up there saying somebody has been repeatedly calling CPS, which is Child Protective Services, on him and his fiance, and he needs help, okay, to figure out who it is. They had been calling CPS on him and his fiance, and the people ended up coming to his house and everything, okay? So you know Boosie, he's an open book. He took to social media and asked for help. He said he was even willing to pay $1,000 with any help that he could receive in identifying this person who's been calling from this certain number. Take a listen to this.
If anybody know this number that I just posted on Instagram, on the caption, so I can figure this out. Keep calling Child Protective Services on me. Child Protective came to me and Rajai's house. And I'm trying to find out who this is ASAP. If you know this number in your phone, I got $1,000 for you.
Okay, but it didn't take long though. It did not, when he made that post, it did not take long for him to identify the person. This is what he did. They found her by connecting her phone number to her Cash App account and claimed she was all over his page. When he went to her page, even when I went to her page, she had Boosie posted all up and down her page, okay? So take a listen to this video of him telling you what happened. Listen to this.
I found her already. Tied it to her Cash App in her face. You're done. You're done. And she's a Boosie stalker. I'm all over her page. She's a Boosie stalker. This is what people do. You're crazy.
Now keep in mind, his album is coming out. And this is happening the week of his album. So it's like suspect, like what the heck is going on, right? Okay, so around this same time. So I'm thinking, well, this story is going to die down fast because now that he know who the person is, he can take the proper steps in getting her served and all this type of stuff, right? But before he could even finish clearing that drama up, some more drama came his way. Around the same time, a woman went viral online accusing him of a serious crime that she say happened when she was just a kid. Now, this video is it's kind of long. I think it was like an hour long. I refuse to play that entire video on here because these are just accusations. We don't know what's true and what's not true. So I'm not going to put that out there on my boy, okay? But I am going to play a snippet of it just to let you know kind of what was said, you know, without even using his name at all. But I'm just going to play enough where you can see who the girl is and what she said. But the entire video was like an hour long, but I broke it down. I edited. I broke it down so y'all can just see just a little bit of it. So listen to this.
He dated my mother back around the 2000s, and he was a very violent person, what I can remember. He was very nice to me in the beginning, and it went about him coming around a few times after the fact, and he started to act like a different person. One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in, and he started to abuse me then around that time.
So that was just the start of the video, but she went on and went into details and details. But I'll tell you this, after watching the entire video, I myself had about 12 questions. I need clarification on at least 12 things she said. If I was her attorney, I would be all over this story, breaking it apart, breaking it down, because she would have some questions to answer, okay? But that's just the work of a legal professional to break it down. But I mean, I'm just watching the video like, okay, now if this, I mean, this, it's just very questionable certain things, okay? Not trying to say that the young lady, I'm not trying to do that at all. But all I know is that quite a few things she said, I need answers to, okay? So, of course, Boosie strongly denied the claim and said he plans to sue for defamation, but he needs help. You know, he goes online for help with everything. I mean, everything. He goes online. But this is something serious, so of course he's going to go online. He asked for help, okay? So this is the video. Watch this.
I need a private investigator, man. I'll pay whoever, man. I need help, bro. Like, I need help, man. You know, if anybody can find a real name and address on this lady so I could get her sued for defamation, you know. I need help, man. Louisiana, I need help, man. I love y'all. I know somebody. They got a private investigator in Louisiana to help me. I need help, man. I'm stressing myself out in this DM trying to see if this a real person, this ain't. I'm stressed out.
Okay, so that's what he said, and he's right for suing for defamation. Anytime someone says something about you that you know is not true, you can't sue for defamation if it's true. But if you know that it's not true, yes, you should sue for defamation. Because why would you let somebody say something about you that's not true that it could risk you losing everything, especially for a celebrity? And especially for doing something for somebody that's not an adult. Oh, he already know that's his butt. That's his, you know, he could, baby, he could lose everything. And he knows that. That's why he's acting on it. And he should, because I would have been all over it too. I would have been all over it. Somebody come out and say something. That's a serious claim. Like, you don't, But anyway, so Boosie later said that his legal team spoke to the accuser's relatives. So he did get in touch with the family and ended up talking to them, him and his attorney. And Boosie claims that they told them that he had never met her and that she had been obsessed with him for years, pretty much her whole life. She had been obsessed with him. That's according to the girl's family. Okay, so here's a video where he talks about that. Okay, watch this.
Update of what's going on right now. I feel a little better now. I just found out this girl been obsessed with me since a kid. My attorney has talked to her family members, even her grandmother. They just gave us everything we needed and told me it's a fact that I've never seen her before in my life. Just say she's been obsessed with me. She broke her daughter ribs. It's just so much stuff, man. She's mental. She has mental problems. All the family members ready to come to court for me. And let them know that this is a lie. So I'm at a better space right now, even though this will never leave off social media. I'm gonna get the truth out, man. I'm gonna get the truth out. Another psychotic fan, man. I mean, but now we're doing another investigation on who put her up to do this, you know.
So that's the thing about being a celebrity. I mean, that just comes with it. People get obsessed with you. People you've never met. I mean, because you are seeing your videos, your interviews, your performances are being seen all over the world, and you don't know who's sitting behind that screen obsessing over you. They go to great lengths when, trying to find you, contact you, notify you. They've done it over and over again so much in their head, they feel like they actually go with you. They feel like they actually are married to you. All of this type of stuff. That's what celebrities have to deal with. I have heard stories like this from multiple celebrities over the years, and it does not sound fun. Look at what Rihanna just went through with her family and the girl, what she did to her house. They put it in their mind that they know these people, or they may be out to get them and all this type of stuff. And that's very, very scary. You know how when you're young, you always feel like you always wanted to be rich and famous or whatever? Not anymore. If I have to deal with this type of stuff, not anymore. No, they have to go. It's sad that you look at Michael Jackson. He couldn't even go out. He couldn't even go out alone because he wouldn't be able to go out. It's just too much. It's just too much. I feel for all celebrities having to deal with this type of stuff, but it happens all the time. People get fixated on you. They get obsessed with you, and it's over. Their mind could take them somewhere far off, and they could really feel like that you are theirs, and they'll go to great lengths on to punishing you or being with you or trying to see you. It's very, very scary. So anyway, some people out there may believe this young lady's story. Just because it seems like no one believes her story, there are some people that may believe her story, okay? So, some people may feel like her story is fabricated, while others may feel like, okay, she left out a lot of details, okay? So this is one young lady. I want you to watch this video with this one young lady who's obviously a Boosie supporter and a fan. She's on Instagram. Her name is Ariel Jenkins. I love, love, love her. Okay, I watch all of her videos. Okay, she is so funny, so down to earth, and she pretty much tell it like it is. Well, this is her take on the whole Boosie situation. Let me know what you think about this. Watch this.
Time. Okay, now when you put it on TikTok, everybody asks you what happened at the end. You failed to tell us that your granddaddy was charged for it. Your mama also went to jail for child neglect and endangerment. And nowhere in the police report it said Lil Boosie. I hope he sued the draws, the thongs, the skin off you and your whole entire family. Because to sit there and lie on somebody's name, I am a woman, and it's already easy for us to get out here and say somebody touched us and nobody have to do any research behind it. But it's also illegal to tell the whole entire internet that someone did this to you, all while crying on cue.
She
and
is
you're
something
still
else.
saying,
I love that girl.
This happened.
Well, that was her take on the Boosie situation. So as you can tell, she is not believing. She's not believing what the girl is saying. And for me, I need more information, but I am always a believer in the way it should be, the way it is, actually. People are innocent until proven guilty. So none of this stuff has been confirmed. Okay, just keep in mind the details that I've discussed, or the details from what these alleged victims, or whatever you want to call them. None of this stuff has been verified yet, so just keep that in mind. I was just simply telling you what happened during the week. Boosie's week did not go well. Mine didn't go well either, but I just hope that going forward, he can squash all of this stuff. And if he does end up squashing all of it, that will let people know not to play with him, which he said that was the whole point, to let people know, don't play with me. I'm not to be played with. So hopefully he can do that and get his, because you don't want to mess up your name. You don't want to mess up your name. And he just got out of trouble when he was not able to, when he was able to, not have to go to get locked up from his last ordeal in court, which I won't even go into that story, but he could have did some years, but God saw him through that, so maybe he'll see him through this too. But I want y'all to continue to have a great weekend. I'm going to go in here, have laundry to do. I have all types of stuff to do this weekend. So enjoy yourselves. Until next time, stay true to yourself, stay encouraged, and stay informed, okay? Bye, y'all.